Wake your ass up. Wake your ass up, man. Wake your ass up. Get your ass up.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You already know what time it is, man. Good morning mix going down. Wake your ass up. It's the top of the morning, man, with the boy, Trey Cool, host of Millennium, and Big Bree with Sports. I go by the name of DJ Laylo on the ones and twos. We like to say shouts out to all our sponsors out here. Jack's Deli, New Concepts, Jules Palace. We got plenty more, man. Trey's Generaciones and many more, man. We appreciate the love. But let's get right into it, man. You already know it's popping today. How y'all feeling?
Good morning, man. Chilling, man. Just feeling good for a Thursday.
Yeah, I won't complain, man. I know I'm doing better than my guy Diddy right now, so I got nothing to complain about. I can't say nothing about nothing.
Though, man. You can't get mad at Diddy. He's sliding, man.
What, with all the baby oil?
Yeah, he's just slippery slope. But y'all know what it is, man. We're going to get all into that, man. But today, man, since we're running a little late, we're going to start out with the topic of the day. And the topic of the day is, man, today I experienced my first Father's Walk.
Oh, that's nice. That's what's up, man. That's
you know what I mean?
All the fathers, the kids in school.
Yeah, walk the kids to school and everything.
Okay.
Take pictures with them in the morning, donuts and coffee. And it's kind of crazy, man. I seen a couple things, man. I was like, man, that's weird as hell. But my topic of the day is it more important as a father, and I know you to be in both of their lives, but is it more important to be in your son's life or your daughter's life at this moment?
You got to be in all your kids' life.
Yeah, and that's why I said I know you got to be in all your kids, but if you was a missing dad, who would it affect the most?
Well, it's always the opposite, man. The men, the women, I mean, the females, they're going to want their dad more than they want their mom, but the boys want their mom more than the dad. It's just a nurturing aspect. It's because, you're always looking for that. As a male, you're looking for your mom, for that female love. And then as a woman, you're looking for that male love. So that's just the way of life, man. You know what I'm saying? If nobody know about that, that's just cracking the code.
And it's sad because the way the government has taken the male out the the home. It's sad because as a parent now, but I was looking when I went to the school today and I see the dads walking them in the class and in the school and everything. I felt like as a man, I felt proud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I felt proud because just to see them being able, not being held back, whether it's government or family issues, to be still in their kids' life, because everything doesn't work out all the time. You know what I mean? Relationships is what it is a relationship. You know what I mean? It might work out. You pray that it work out, but majority of the time, some things don't work out. And to still be able to be in your child's life should not even be a thank you. It should be a it's a necessity at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I can understand, from a life of God why you wouldn't want to be in your kid's life. You know what I mean? But I never understood it. But
man,
hopefully,
I got two, man. I rarely see my youngest two. I raised my oldest son, and I'm gonna just tell you, man, it's like to get into that understanding, man. It's the parents.
But no, it's definitely important to be in all your kids' life, Dub. Yeah. But as far as boy, girl, man, and I mean, it's definitely important for males to be in the boys' lives, no matter how unnurturing it is, because it's a lot of life lessons that you definitely have to share with your boys from your experiences. I was gonna
say that too. That's pretty much the answer I was looking for, because as a female, she wants her dad in her life. You got to be in your female's life, but it's like a daddy can raise a female to a certain extent, but a woman, she can raise a male too, but to a certain extent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why it's important for both parents to still be able, regardless of what y'all situation is, whether the government say, it should be important for both parents to be in a child's life. You know what I mean? They shouldn't have to miss out on anything because of your mishaps or y'all not getting along You know what I mean? Or government, unless you did some crime or some crazy shit. You know what I mean? I can't imagine not being in your kid's life. You know what I mean?
Right.
They need that guidance, and you see it more and more each day as you out here and you're looking at these kids and you're looking at, and especially from my position, man, as a case manager in mental health, it's like, damn, where's the parents? You know what I mean? Or what is the parent going through that enables this or enable you to be like this? Or how have they raised you? You know what I mean? Because a lot of boys is missing that daddy perspective, that man perspective. You know what I mean? I seen a video yesterday. A man was trying to teach his son how to hit the bag. You know what I mean? And his son started. He was punching the bag like, "Do it like this, son." Boom, 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 boom. And then his son could come up to the bag and scratch the bag like this. He's like, "Man, what the fuck?" You know what I mean? So much stuff you have to teach your son. You know what I mean? Or you got in you to teach his son to not even fall in your mistakes, you know what I mean, that you've made, you know what I mean? But it kills me when a relationship doesn't work out and the father or the mother, well, majority of the fathers all the time have to suffer, you know what I mean? They got the government, they're gonna run the government into your life, household and everything like that. And man, it's just it's so much I can say right now, but I don't want to, you know what I mean? There's so much going through my mind right now, but I really think it's important to be in all your kids' lives, but I definitely believe that the son, as a father, needs more guidance than the girls.
Yeah.
The girls usually come out smart. You know what I mean? The girls usually come out, they say women are smarter than us anyway, but with so much going on and so much that the black man has to face in society, the son needs that guidance. You know what I mean? The man needs that guidance because he can get into a lot of shit faster than a woman and get caught the fuck up. You know what I mean? But y'all know what it is, man. It's 10:28 right now. Let us know how you feel in the comments about the question. Is it more important for you to be in your son or your daughter's life, even though you're supposed to be in both? But who needs it the most, do you think? Answer that question. We'll be right back with you. About to get into a little bit of music. We'll be right back with you with Big Bree, with sports. Let's get it.
Sosa, Wolf, Big Bad Sosa, Big Bad Wolf, Sosa, Big Bad Wolf, Sosa. Bitch, I'm living like Clifford DeVoe. Expand them out though, cause I'm grown, bitch. Loving this life with the drip of the sauce. Wish on my clothes like a clone switch. These bitches be tripping, go get you some money, nigga. I said fuck all that broke shit. I am the villain that just came awoke. Please don't come and provoke me. If you didn't notice, I'm ballin' like Kobe. Niggas said fuck all that broke shit. My time in devotion, keeping me closer. Watch me fuck up the culture. I'm fly like a vulture, feast on the road. Kill hooker, just said to the soldier. Don't live in the moment. Watch us around us, there could be another component. Fuck you and the way you feel. Nigga, I ain't got no time to chill. I'm just trying to make all my ends meet, cause I gotta go and pay my bills. Speak the truth, if you comprehend. Wanna be, fuck a million. Set the ticket in my head, never stop. Win, 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 win. Woo. Trendsetter, bust it in. Woo. Love you coy, but I'm him. Told the paparazzi, take a picture, it's a flick of the fucking man. Who been standing on this business? Get it activated with it busy. Competition, fuck the city, nigga. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Bitch, I'm living like Clifford DeVoe. Expand them out though, cause I'm grown, bitch. Loving this life with the drip of the sauce. Wish on my clothes like a clone switch. These bitches be tripping, go get you some money, nigga. I said fuck all that broke shit. I am the villain that just came awoke. Please don't come and provoke me. Trick fall, niggas fall from fit. High class, steady on my shit. People hate, get up off my dick. Ric Flair, watch me pop my shit. Execution on a different level, jigsaw. Could you solve the problem, kid? Deadline, all your time has ended. Dead man in a promised land. Fuck you and your helping hand. Put myself in position underdog just to become a better man. Living like so malevolent. Better me, better represent. Commas all in my fucking head. Had some people leave me left for dead. Need for speed, bet I get ahead. Bitch, I'm living like Clifford DeVoe. Expand them out though, cause I'm grown, bitch.
Loving this life with the drip of the sauce. Wish on my clothes like a clone switch. These bitches be tripping, go get you some money, nigga. I said fuck all that broke shit. I am the villain that just came awoke. Please don't come and provoke me. Bitch, I'm living like Clifford DeVoe. Expand them out cause I'm grown, bitch. Loving this life with the drip of the sauce. Wish on my clothes like a clone switch. These bitches be tripping, go get you some money, nigga. I said fuck all that broke shit. I am the villain that just came awoke. Please don't come and provoke me.
Please don't come and provoke me, bitch. Please don't come and provoke me. Please don't come and provoke me, bitch. Please don't come and provoke me.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Expand them out cause I'm
You know what time we had it?
loving this life with the sauce. Bitch, I'm not gonna sauce, bitch.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. You know what time we had a hail bomb? For 12 hours when it was all over, I walked up. We didn't find one of them, not one stinking big body.
She dirty Diana, can't trust her, I'll be on the same shit, I can't get mad at it. I stamp it on crib, I ain't lying, bitch, if you ain't lying, put that on your granddaddy. Bro ran out of seals for the bowls, and it was real urgent, so he had to trash bag. It ain't no fun over here, I just act happy. 9 to 5 wasn't working, he backtracked, put them things on the road in the backpack. If I spot him, I got him, no beatbox. Being broke ain't a joke, now I'm back laughing. Man, I'm sick like a young nigga detox. In the room with strippers, killers, scammers, and robbers. And it's like 3 choppers, I done made like 900 off $3. Throw an album up the board, we gon' rebottom. Shit, I usually like Nicki, but now she annoying, so ASAP, I need a Rihanna. But it's like I got something for bougie and ratchet little hoes. I'm coming for Big Lotto. I ain't tricking on shit. I got a dick for a bitch and possibly McDonald's. Stepping on shit, man, my feet hurt. Put his mans in the air on the t-shirt. Damn, you only live once and no rebirth. I got a song, got a recipe with it. I'm in the street more than Sesame, nigga. And I hope you don't think about testing me, nigga. I was laid up with my main hoe and my side hoe. She was texting me pictures. I was blind to it when I said that I ain't had my eyes closed. She was texting me, nigga. Dirty Diane, but my life is real. Free all my niggas got life in jail. Selling cake to it, don't like the smell. And I know a few niggas that like to tell. I be weighing up everything. Be careful before you using my niggas, just wipe the skill. And I know the real you niggas out here acting tough, low key, they nice as hell. Wow, Vel, if you move better ice. No volleyball shit when I tell you the spice. I know a few niggas that trap out the rim. And I know a young nigga that live in the strike. I pull too far, I feel like Kobe. These 223 shells, Brian and Mike. And if you know, you know, you know. Can't kill with nigga, the mod don't like, yeah.
That was Dirty Diana right there. Shouts out to my man Ray Retro doing his thing on that one, man. Let's get it in. But y'all already know what it is. Good Morning Mix going down 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Nerd DJs Radio, Speaker Leakers Radio. What was you talking about? Sports, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. First, before we even get to sports, man, shout out to all the fantasy players, man. I'm feeling your pain this week, man. A lot of my players got broke up. A lot of the players went out this week, so I'm trying to fight for my position right now. Luckily, I'm 2-0. I'm trying to fight for my position right now, man, because I got about 4 or 5 players that went down last week. Yeah. And I can imagine with some of the names that's in sports that went down, man, how the fantasy players is feeling right now. You know what I mean? Bet-wise, everything. You know, we always got money on the line to make it more interesting, but Jesus Christ. Yeah. But what else going on in sports, Big Bree?
You know, I do my champion of the week. And this week we got, of course, I do my UFC, man. I'm still sticking in that. Man, last weekend was UFC 306. It was a thriller, man. Marab Silly, I can't say his name. He defeated Sean O'Malley, man, on an upset. Really, he took over the UFC bantamweight heavyweight champion. So Sean was just off his game, man. I guess the kid just came with a lot of technical skills, wrestling, things like that, combinations that took him off his game. Sean O'Malley is now 18-2. Marab, 18-4, man. He's did it for his country, man. So shouts out to that, man. Of course, we in the sports here. We in the football. Good insights, man. After Kamara got 50 ball on me, man, you can't beat a team with that.
You stole one of my players this week. I'm pissed.
Who's that?
One of my sleepers, man. I try to go. I don't know. Hey, let me ask y'all a question, man. I'm talking to you too, Trey Cool. I'm talking to you too, Trey Cool. Do y'all just be waiting for the notification to come through? Because both of y'all stole 2 of my players, and I said, I swear, man, as soon as the notification came through, I went for them players. Is y'all shit just set
No, it's just. I mean, I was looking for some receivers, man, and I was just looking at teams watching football, and I'm like, man, I needed. The waiver wire is slick, so I needed like a young rookie or something that was doing something well. And I just seen a couple players make some good plays on their team, and I was like, man, I'm gonna get him.
But I swear, man, I knew I had Mostert, man. I just knew I had Mostert, man. Yeah, whatever, motherfucker.
I don't have Mostert.
No, you got Quentin Johnson. I went
Yeah,
for him
Johnson,
too.
yeah.
I'm like, how the hell?
Yeah.
I promise, man. I'm looking at this shit. Soon as that shit said ding, I try to rush to the motherfucker. I don't know how y'all claimed him that quick.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man. But yeah.
Yeah, I definitely. I'm ready. I'm on. I get all the notifications, and I'm on top of everything, and
Yeah, I get the updates, man, on all the sports.
But no, listen, that motherfucker clicked. So it said ding. I ran to get the motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think y'all just be having an app open.
No,
just waiting for a motherfucker to ding
I've
and
just been
shit.
looking for receivers, man, and I've been watching teams, so
Yeah.
Because
that boy Quentin Johnson is gonna be a beast, though.
Yeah. So just sports, man. The Buckeyes back in it, man. They coming off a bye after dispatching Western Michigan 59 or 56-0. They'll be they'll be in Old State this year. They'll be playing Marshall.
Marshall this week?
Marshall, shit, yeah. So they 2-0. Marshall was 1-1. That'll be a 12 noon Fox game. Man, just some notable college football. We got Texas is number 1, Georgia number 2, OSU number 3, Alabama 4, and Mississippi is number 5. So man, check that.
Ole Miss?
Yeah, man, Ole Miss back in it. They 3-0. After I think it was Alabama. They had a close. They're still number 4, but close ride against Kentucky last week, man. It was a good game. I think they ended up winning like by 1 point. It was just a great game, man. I checked the tail end of that, man. Kentucky played hard ball. They just couldn't pull it out. But Alabama, they're going to get tested, man. The SEC is stocked, man. As you see, Texas is up there. You got this week, Texas will be playing University UL Monroe. Yes, there'll be University of Louisiana Monroe. They're 2-0, so they'll be hosting them in Texas at 8 p.m. ESPN. So check that out. Georgia and Alabama, I think they're on a bye this week. That's a big game coming up on the 28th. So check that out. 2 and 4, they'll be playing, man. SEC battle next week. I'll talk about more of that next week. Man, the Browns. We came off a victory, man, 18-13 against the Jaguars. So shouts out, man, to Deshaun Watson and them boys holding it down. I mean, the defense held off a run that they had a safety at the end, fourth quarter, and they just held up, man. So that shouts out to that defense holding up for the Browns, man, because without defense, you can't win. You put the ball in their hands. I mean, it was a great game. I like the way that outcome of that game. So Browns are now 1-1. There will be hosting the Giants this Sunday, 1 p.m. Check that out. That'll be on Fox.
Let's get some tickets, cool.
Man, game is my birthday weekend, and I'm
Happy
going
birthday,
to see the Browns.
man.
Yeah, my birthday will be tomorrow, the 20th, today the 19th. So I'll be turning 49 years old. Old ass.
Look good for 49, man.
Looking great, man. Yeah.
And I got on makeup. If y'all didn't know, I got on makeup now. Nah, I ain't gonna. No, but 49ers will be hosting the Rams. The Rams is 0-2. 49ers, they got into a battle last week with, I think they lost to the Vikings, man. It was a tough game. I think that was 23-17. So they'll be up against the division Rams at 1 p.m. Check that out. The Chargers and the Steelers will be battling, man. I had made a comment on Facebook, and the Steelers fans came at me like I lost one of their kids. I said, one thing about Jim Harbaugh, well, John Harbaugh, the brothers, man, in the league. But I said, man, he's sleepers, man, for the Chargers. I mean, Harbaugh's history, man. He's an NFL winning quarterback for the Chicago Bears. He was on that shuffle team. Just some notable hints that I'm letting you guys know. He played. He also coached With the 49ers, he was a four-time defensive NFC champion almost with the 49ers. They went to one Super Bowl with Kaepernick. He coached up Kaepernick. Then he went over to his alma mater, Michigan, won the national championship. Although he was slated to steal signs, but man, you got to play football on the field. That's how I look at it. But there's always going to be controversy when somebody's win. But like I said, he beat up on my Buckeyes 3 years in a row. So man, I can only say that, man, this coach is the reason why we lost at Ohio State. Now he's over in back in the NFL, and he's taking the Chargers 2-0. So I just said, man, quietly, Jim Harbaugh is taking over the NFL again, and the Steelers are next. And I got a bunch of Steeler fans on my timeline, and they came at me, and I said, man, I'm just trying to hype up football. I love the game. I'm not a hater. I'm a Browns fan. I'm from Ohio, but man, I respect a lot of the players. Justin Fields from Ohio State, I definitely rocking with the Steelers. I'm just saying, man. I know a little bit about
nobody rocking
sports.
with them motherfuckers.
I mean, I like Russell Wilson. I like Ben Roethlisberger, all them boys. But because of this is what I'm gonna put at, man. The Browns. Everybody want their team to be great. AFC is a division. If your team is in a division, they're going against that other team. Everybody want that solence, meaning that they want their team to win, they want their kids to win, they want their family to win. So as a player, as a coach, or as a fan, we all want our team to win. No hate, just more or less competitiveness. So I like to speak competitives out and, hey, put it down on the field. Hey, I'm a betting man. I will bet. If I don't feel my team going to win, I won't bet. So, man, we watch sports. I mean, I'm doing this show. I like just the competition of the sports, not the hate of the game. I love football. But Texas and the Vikings, check that out. That'll be Sunday at 1 p.m. Texans, man. My son, I call him my son, C.J. Stroud, is doing a terrific thing down there in Texas. Man, he's taking that team 2-0. They'll be playing the Vikings. Vikings on a hot start, man, after dispatching my 49ers last week. They're 2-0, so that'll be a 1 p.m. game. Check that out. The Chiefs and the Falcons is a 8:20 Sunday night football game. If you don't know, the Falcons is red hot after coming off a beat. They win on the last minute drive to. They just took out I can't remember what team it was, but it was a good game last Sunday. The Jaguars and the Bills, check that out. That'll be on Monday night, 7:30. The Bills are undefeated, 2-0. Jaguars are slipping. They're 0-2. I think they're Trevin. What's his name?
Trevor Lawrence.
He's on a 7-game losing streak, man. So, I mean, big up to him. I mean, the Browns, we had to take y'all out, man, because we had to even up the squad. We 1-1. So, man, I think we got some good football ahead of us, man. Good sports right now. The Guardians are doing their thing. They're still leading the Central Division. They're up top in the American League. So, hopefully they go into that pennant race. The playoffs will be here soon. This is the end of September, so we're looking for the playoffs to start here first of October here for baseball. So man, if y'all got something to say about sports, I mean, I did take that victory over Trey, man. We battled it out in the fan duel, man. And it's all about like matchups, I knew he would have picked Mixon. I knew he would have picked Mixon, but man, I like Mixon, man. I was kind of scared, but I knew the Bears had a tough defense. But I lost all my nails on that one, man, trying to win that $63 because I lost a couple dollars, man, that week. So I kind of felt a little better when I took that.
When you won?
Yeah,
I bet, man.
Yeah, I mean, I lost my family.
Y'all forgot who was leading all day until the end, man.
Yeah, I'm 0-2, man, in the league. So right now, I need some type of victory, you know what I'm saying? But that's Big Bree with sports, man. We look for you every week.
Yeah, a couple notables, man. Justin Jefferson, he should be playing this week. My man Deebo Samuel went down. Cooper Kupp went down. Christian McCaffrey went down. T. Higgins still hasn't touched the field. Jamar Chase is unhappy. There's a lot of things going down in the NFL. If you are a football fan, man, continue, not a football fan, but a fantasy football playing person, man. Just have faith, man. Have faith, man. Because I don't even think I'm going to win. I play Bree this week, and I don't even think I got about 4 or 5 people hurt. I'm really waiting to see the injury report for this week. That's what I'm waiting on. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna get back into a little bit of music. We'll be right back with views and gossip by my man Trey Cool and everybody else that want to chime in. Make sure you tap into the comments. Be right back with you. Speaker Leakers, good morning, mix.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. You know what time we had a hill bomb?
I'm from Akron, the home of the zip. Same city is where we get clean in the chip. Car T nasty and pull out the whips. Forgiato will flood when they see me at kicks. Akron for real like the king of the court. When the police killed Jalen, I was ready for war. Rest in peace, Scott and Slim used to stand by the store. Still on the west side like the house of the Lord. She don't do cheesecake, she go to McDonald's. The rubber city, nobody wear condoms. Went from a hole in the wall to the blossom. Strictly the gang, you know that I got them.
I'm loving that money, 300 ain't shit. I spent it on guns, spent it on kicks. One thing I ain't spent it on is your bitch. One thing she ain't getting out of me is shit. Catch me a swing since told my 50. Telling y'all bitches come show me they titties. Telling these niggas they hoes get litty. Somebody tell the plug come and load them bitch. I got a big fin that can hold that nigga. Make a nigga drop and control that nigga. I don't do smoke from no hoe ass nigga. I'm a big time to get your roll on nigga.
Let's get a bag. It's a motherfucking remix.
I don't do smoke from no hoe ass nigga. I'm a big time to get your roll on nigga.
Got a whole lot of beef, got a whole lot of drama. We gon' beef over bread on the stove with your bottle. Do a trip with the pole, here I go, here I go. Whoever beat, I been get smoked with the chop. On the road getting throat from your baby mom. You wet like a lake, still replace some Madonna. Bitch, I'm from Akron, this takes up a rack. It's already dead, don't gotta wait for a
We
dollar.
never beef over bread. Free all my peeps in the feds. Uncuff your bitch, I'm stepping with dick when she sucking no teeth on their head. Fucking her good, got her feet in the air. She skeet everywhere like she peed in the bed. She like her me dark, not medium rare. I'm keen on the fair, bitch, we don't compare. Piss, she fit when I leave them on red. When they dead, these skis was misled. Leaving my sesame seed in the head. Been at the recipe of a player. Running this shit, Mr. Nino from there. Gun on my hip like a 3-year dare. And goofy, I toast her strudel. Drain your noodles, bought cheese in my spread. Mashy let buy the fuck. I'm busting her down in the monster truck. Stop hating and get your ciabatta up. You couldn't walk a mile in my products, bruh. And that's on my mama, bruh. I promise the game got proud of us. Baby, you gobbler. First name LaWanda, last name Anonymous.
Still picture trap hot like a sauna. My Puffy and Mace, the Dolce Gabbana. Trap of the year, my boy, I feel honored. Pumping Moon Rock and trapping Obama. Just dodging the OD, still ducking back karma. Plug got bills and lows like a farmer. Riding on bullshit, bumping Osama. Galley Boy Tester, the fat California. July 33, what you little boy smoking on? Remix with God, so you know I had to bless the song. Heard JR, now these hoes trying to sell their thongs. Quality coming clean, you can make a clone.
Got a trap on the west and a play on the east. Sell it real high, but I bought it for cheap. One look in your eye and see what you think. Got money on mine and you niggas too weak. Yo, freak on my line, that bitch tryna come eat. I stay on my grind 7 days of the week. To go get a bag, I'ma jump on my sleep. Your toe will get tagged for thinking it's sweet. If you buy the bag, then nigga, let's eat. Jump out of the swag, your fishy my feet. Ice water, these diamonds, they dripping on me. Got 99 problems and one ain't no cheese.
Got a whole lot of beef, got a whole lot of drama. We gon' beef over bread on the stove with your bottle. Do a trip with the pole, here I go, here I go. Whoever beat, I been get smoked with the chop. On the road getting throat from your baby mom. You wet like a lake, still replace some Madonna. Bitch, I'm from Akron, this takes up a rock. Niggas already dead, don't gotta wait for a doctor.
Flames old guy right there and family. You already know what it is. Good morning, mix going down right now. DJ Laylo is in the building. Hey. Shouts out to everybody out there, man. Trey Cool, what's going on today, man?
Oh, man, not too much of nothing, man. I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything, man. There's just so many reports going on and so many allegations, so many accusations. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it, man. This is one of my idols, somebody I looked up to for a long time who's under a lot of public scrutiny right now. So it's kind of a tough time for me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, man, we just... Reports state that my guy had over 1,000 bottles of lubricant and baby oil as part of his elaborate scheme in his freak offs. Yeah, man, I just...
How true you think that is, though, man? You think
it's got to be true.
I mean, like baby oil.
I mean, you know, video girls.
You probably don't want to go to the store, man.
I mean, from what I understand, it's a 3-day sex tape.
Damn.
Well, I mean, you know, thinking about, you know, anybody that's doing real well in life, people gonna just
800 dildos.
You know, I mean, everybody got they passion about what something they like, man. If it's sex, I mean, shoot, who don't like sex? But I mean, for him to take it to that level, I mean, I don't know. You know, the feds, they just, you know, they said what he got 3 charges. One is, I guess, is money laundering or something. Sex,
Yeah, they put the racketeering. They put the racketeering on him.
Yeah.
Oh, they trying to get him with a RICO?
Yeah. So they saying, you know, it has to do with what sex charges, racketeering, and something else. It was 3 charges, man.
Yeah, but he had an AR-15 with the serial number scraped off. I don't know that right there in itself. Oof.
Well, they didn't get him for any gun things. It was just more. Yeah, I know it was 3 major charges. I just can't remember what it was. But man, they denied
sex trafficking.
Bail, so you know he's got to stay in jail to his trial. So that could be, you know, usually trials take about what, a year to 2.
Yeah, I don't. He will get a bill eventually. I don't see why they would. You know, he got way too much money, man.
They denied $50 million.
I mean, because he got $1 billion. They denied $50 million because he got $1 billion. I mean, like, you know, that 50 ain't really doing it. So they gonna come with another package, I'm sure, and he's gonna be
fly out of here and go.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, this man to be locked up with all that money, man, it must be something serious, brother.
Well, yeah, no, for sure. Well, one thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. The man is
I think
good.
they got him with like kidnapping too, something. So like I guess
sex trafficking.
Yeah, well, it had to do with like some people didn't agree to what he was doing. So I mean that right there is like almost kidnapping stuff like that. So, bro, like that's, you know, if you with people that ain't really down for what you're doing, man, I guess that's part of Hollywood, man. Is, you know, you've seen over the years of how he have this artist, they're hot, you know, they make the money, and then they just end up just dissipating. And you know, then he brings out another artist, then they'll, you know, dissipate. But you know, he make them people rich and famous.
I'm reading an article right now, right? It said feds raid Diddy's basement and find 7 gallons of pure Cambodian breast milk.
Wow.
Now, what was that for?
Never know, man. Maybe.
I don't know. What's the source? You got to check sources of these articles as well.
TMZ.
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah.
So somebody calls it the baby oil bandit.
Cambodian
I'm seeing a lot of memes today.
Yeah, man.
I'm seeing a lot of memes.
I got a question for you.
I feel bad for the kids, man, especially the daughters. You know.
What's the difference between Cardi B's drugging and
yeah, people was making all kind of skits.
Who Cardi B drugged?
She said she admitted she drugged niggas and robbed them.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, it's different in the fact that, you know, she drugged people and she robbed them. You know, he drugged people and took their soul.
I got dropped. I got drugged and robbed before, believe it or not, when I was in Vegas, man. Honestly.
Oh, Mr. Hangover?
Yeah, I mean,
not to go to Vegas with you.
Yeah, man, no, I had 3 girls in a room with me, man, and they drugged me and robbed me.
That's a hell of an experience. Did you at least get what you came for?
At least you can laugh about it right now. You know what I mean?
I'm happy because I'm alive, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy because I'm alive, but.
How much did that expedition cost?
Yeah, man, sure.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be a long, drawn out process with the Diddy situation, man. But you know, hopefully all the facts come out. If he's guilty of the things that he's accused of, he definitely needs to actually, you know, face the consequences. Unfortunately, man, I hate to say it, but that's a lot, man. That's a lot. I hate to hear it.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of leakers, man, it's Thursday morning. Good morning, mix. You already know what's going on each and every Thursday morning. We got about 5 minutes left up in this joint. WNBA, man, I like to give them a good shout out. I love what they done with this season. The characters that they have in play, the Caitlin Clarks, the Angel Reeses. They even got fights going on. I heard Brittany Griner and somebody got in a little scuffle. You know what I'm saying? It's turning up in the WNBA, man. So make sure y'all go support. I believe Portland has been awarded a franchise, so that team will be actually in the WNBA in the 2026 season. So be on the lookout for that as well.
Man.
Anything else you got in front of you?
I ain't seeing nothing too big in the news today, man. I'm just scrolling through.
Well,
Man, but I'm going to just say it, man. I'm going to just say this. Ain't nobody doing it, man, but prayers for Diddy, man, and his family. Because, you know, we all go through things in life, man. You know, even though you got a lot of money, man.
Hey, they got one of the boys in there, too. I don't know which boy they got.
Yeah, man, but, you know, that says, man, you know, in this society you can be successful, but then you know you do one or two or some bad things in your life that people think is bad. You know, they'll come down on you, man. And bro, you know, any
it's bad,
in this
bro.
world you
man,
get.
Ain't no thinking. This shit bad, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, like if the feds come at you, it's got to be bad. And,
one of ex Diddy's rappers, Shine, said, "Diddy sent me to prison. I forgave him, but I haven't forgotten."
Yeah, man.
You know, that was for that gun charge. He took the fall for that gun charge.
How many years did Shine end up doing?
Shit, he did a lot. I think he did like 10.
I think, yeah.
For real? Yeah,
I think he did like 10 years. He came out rich.
Man.
He's an ambassador where he's at. I think he had to go back home.
He's the president or some shit where he had
you know, he's where he's at.
President, goddamn dictator, he's something over that motherfucker.
Yeah, but man, like I said, bro.
Boosie Badass says Diddy is in prison for doing what every other famous person probably have done.
Yeah. Money.
I mean, like, you know,
I believe that.
Like, no, I mean, it's called, you know, having some type of tact, if for lack of better wording. I mean, like, you know, this is not how you do things. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Like, I mean, of course, everybody has a freaky side. Well, not everybody, but, you know, majority, you know. But to have 800 dildos, to have 1,000 bottles of lubricant, to have allegations of, you know, prostitution and this and that, and videos of you beating the shit out of women, and I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah, but see, this is what I'm saying. I really do believe what he's saying because it has been going on for a long time, not just with our culture, but with their culture too. Elvis was a predator. You know what I mean? For real, for real. But
no, for sure. I mean, yeah, you know, the Beatles, everybody, they had
everybody's
young
not
women.
going to jail. They listen when they want something from you and you refuse to give it up, or you feel like you. They said the problem with Diddy is he got bullheaded. He let the power go to his head and start doing what he wanted to do in the industry. So what they do is they exploit your past. This is part of the Illuminati, for real, for real. They exploit your past. You know what I mean? They exploit what they got on you and put you out there hoping it diminishes you because Diddy was turning down, you know, he thought he was running shit. And them Jews like, hell no, you ain't running shit. You know what I mean? But that Hollywood life is something different from what I hear. You know what I mean? It's just something different. All of these money. That's why he got a whole list of people. That's why Diddy got about damn 50 to 100 people, a list of people. Because he's to let you know, I'm not the only motherfucker who's out here doing this shit.
No, he about to Nino Brown some shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what he about to do.
It's bigger than me.
That's exactly what he about to do. Because that's why he said, all them motherfuckers ain't call me back or step up for me. Oh, yeah, I'm about to exploit your ass. And listen, the reason why he's getting arrested now and not then because when the feds ran into his crib, those motherfuckers didn't want that information out. Feds don't just run into your crib like they ran into his crib the first time. Them people, so-called people, big names he got shit on, was looking for them tapes. You know what I mean? Them high office, them politicians he got that information on, yeah, they sent them motherfuckers. And they ain't get them tapes. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to kill the boy. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised. But you know what it is, man. Speaker Leaguers, we in the building right now. Make sure you tap in with us. This is the Good Morning Mix. Each and every Thursday morning, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's our time. We about out of here, man. I am DJ Laylo, DJ Laylo 330. Find me on all social media platforms. Speaker Leakers, we are everywhere. Cool. Breathe, somebody.
Yeah, Breland Harper on Facebook, Breland Harper Senior on Twitter, Big Bree 02 on the gram.
Okay, you can get on me as well. Speaker Leakers in the school. Man, check us out everywhere you can find a podcast. You already know what's going on.
Somebody socked you or something.
Apple Music, Spotify, and more. We up out of here. See y'all next Thursday, man.
For sure, man. That's the end of the Good Morning. I can hear his ass in the background laughing. But that is the Good Morning Mix, man. We'll see y'all next week. Thank y'all for tuning in. We out.
Feel like getting up right now, man.